Welcome to Trivia Night, folks. Tonight's all about fun, facts, and maybe a little friendly competition. So whether you're here to win or just here for the laughs, you're in the right place. Here's how things are going to work.
We've got 20 questions ready to test your knowledge and maybe even your sense of humor. Expect everything from brain-busting general knowledge to pop culture flashbacks, history lessons, science facts, and a few curveballs for good measure. Each right answer earns you one glorious point, so keep track like your trivia life depends on it. If you're in a team, huddle up. Your smartest friend just became your MVP. Oh, and no Googling allowed. This is a no-phone zone, just pure brain power and a dash of luck. We're counting on you to keep it clean and keep it fun. At the end of the night, whoever racks up the most points gets crowned trivia champ. But if we end in a tie, don't worry, we've got a few tiebreakers that'll decide who gets to walk away with all the bragging rights.
So grab a drink, a snack, your favorite Lucky Rabbit's foot, settle in, and let's get those trivia juices flowing. First question coming up. Good luck, everyone.
Here's a sports question for you. Who holds the record for the most points scored in a single NBA game? You've got 30 seconds to come up with your answer.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Answer.
Answer who?
Answer the question and you'll find out.
Time's up. The answer is Wilt Chamberlain. Did you know he scored 100 points in one game? Amazing! Did you get the question right? Follow for more trivia.
Here's an entertainment question for you. Which actor played Jack Dawson in the 1997 movie Titanic? You've got 30 seconds to come up with your answer. Let's see how sharp you are. How many months have 28 days?
Easy. 1 February.
Nope, wrong. All of them have 28 days.
Wait a minute. So, every month has 28 days.
Of course. Just not all have 29, 30, or 31. Time's up. Leonardo DiCaprio played Jack Dawson in Titanic. Did you know the film won 11 Oscars? Did you get it right?
Here's a history question for you. Who was the ancient Greek philosopher that taught Alexander the Great?
You've got 30 seconds to come up with your answer. Which day is your favorite of the week for trivia? Do you like our tantalizing Trivia Tuesdays? How about our Fantastic Facts Fridays? Or maybe your favorite is Spectacular Showdown Sundays. I love them all. Hope you're thinking of your answer for this question.
Time's up. The answer is Aristotle. Did you know he was Plato's student and known as the father of Western logic? Did you get the question right? Follow for more trivia.
Here's a general knowledge question for you. What is the tallest mountain in the world? You have 30 seconds, go!
You know, Ariana, I bet you'd get this one wrong if you were competing.
Oh, please, Emily. I could answer this question in my sleep. I'm just giving them a chance.
Time's up. The tallest mountain in the world is Mount Everest. Did you know it's 29,032 feet tall? Did you get it right?
Here's a politics and government question for you. What is the name of the upper house of the United States Congress? You have 30 seconds to get it right. Why don't politicians ever play hide and seek? Because good luck hiding when the whole world's looking for you to mess up. What's the difference between a politician and a flying pig? The letter F. Time's up. The answer is the Senate. Did you know there are 100 members in the U.S. Senate? Did you get the question right?
Here's a general knowledge question for you. What is the hardest natural substance on Earth? You've got 30 seconds to come up with your answer. This should be an easy answer. So I'm going to go order a pizza while I give you your 30 seconds. How's the score so far? Do you know this answer? Now, if this was a pop quiz, you'd totally ace it, right? Time's up. The answer is diamond. Did you know diamonds can come in a variety of colours, including yellow, blue, green, pink, and red? So did you get the question right?
Here's a music question for you. Which band had a massive hit with the song Surfin' USA in 1963? You've got 30 seconds to come up with your answer. I love finding Beach Boys songs in movies or shows like Vanilla Sky, Teen Wolf, 50 First Dates, and The Big Lebowski. How about you? Oh, maybe you love the Full House where they go to the concert. Time's up. The answer is the Beach Boys. Did you know the Beach Boys were formed in 1961 in Hawthorne, California by brothers Brian, Carl, and Dennis Wilson? Did you get it right? Follow for more trivia.
Here's a geography question for you. Which sea is known for the highest salt content? You have 30 seconds and go! Why did the ocean break up with the beach? Because it was just too salty. What did one salty chip say to the other? Stop being so salty. We're both in the same bag. Why was the pretzel always so salty? Because it got twisted over the little things. Time's up. The answer is the Dead Sea. Did you know the Dead Sea is the lowest body of water on the surface of Earth, with a surface level of approximately 1,410 feet, 430 meters, below sea level? Did you get it right? Follow for more trivia.
Let's get quizzical. Here's a horror movie question for you. What movie did Stanley Kubrick make in 1980 based on a Stephen King book? You've got 30 seconds to come up with your answer. What's your favorite Stephen King book that became a movie? I love Stephen King's other books too, but man, seeing it on the big screen is killer. Time's up. The answer is The Shining. Did you know the famous door chopping scene was done with a real axe? Jack Nicholson had been a firefighter in his youth, so he knew how to wield it. Did you get it right?
It's Quizzia time. Here's a holidays and festivals question for you. The semi-mythical groundhog named Phil comes out of its burrow to predict the arrival of spring in what annual holiday? You have 30 seconds on the clock.
Do you know what the hardest part of trivia is?
Not Googling the answers?
Nope, it's not giving in to the desire to shout, "I knew it," when you get a question wrong.
Time's up. The answer is Groundhog Day. Did you know Bill Murray was bitten twice by the groundhog while filming the movie? He had to get anti-rabies injections. Did you get it right? Follow for more trivia.
Finally, break time. Intermission where we can gossip as much as we want. Did you see the guy in the crowd? The one in the red t-shirt? Not his colour.
Of course I did. He was giving me the eye earlier. Yeah, not his color, especially with the stain on his shirt from his wings.
Also, what's up with Carmen and Basma being twinsies?
I think Carmen and Basma drove together. What did I miss? Jennifer and Ruby always claim they're long-lost twins, so strange.
Yeah, I know, but Jennifer and Ruby do it all the time. What Carmen and Basma are now BFFs.
I mean, I'm happy if Carmen and Basma are friends, but tone down that yellow. What about Russell and his obsession with his favorite white tank top? He told me he doesn't do formal wear, but I heard he got dressed up for a date the other night and definitely didn't wear that outfit.
Oh, girl, I heard he has an old-school acid-wash denim jacket from the 90s. I don't know why he wears that same white tank top all the time. I mean, bust out that jacket or just something more fashionable. This is trivia night.
Oh, Charlie, the man to make the ladies swoon. Well, all of you guys make me swoon, but yeah, no, the leather helps.
Well, well. The man in leather. Hey, Charlie.
Hey there, ladies. Lily, Nova. What are you ladies chatting about? So, are you talking drama or about me?
Oh, we're just chatting, you know, innocently. Oh, of course we're talking about you. Well, we are now. So what are your plans?
What are my plans? Well, I'm hoping to have plans with Nova tonight. What do you say, beautiful?
Ooh, I guess you two have plans then.
Here's a nature and environmental science question for you. What is the most abundant gas in Earth's atmosphere? The clock is set. You've got 30 seconds.
All right, what's the capital of France?
That's easy, F.
F? What do you mean F?
You said capital, right? The capital of France is an F.
No, it's Paris.
Are you sure it's not an F? It's a big letter.
Time's up. The answer is nitrogen. Did you know out of the two major components of our atmosphere, nitrogen takes up 78% and oxygen takes up 21%? Did you get it right? Follow for more trivia.
Here's an art and culture question for you. Which famous artist painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel in Vatican City? You've got 30 seconds to come up with your answer. Are you trivia fans as big as I am? Have you liked the question so far? Was the intermission helpful? I know I needed a bathroom break. So has your team decided on an answer? Are you ready to see if you got it right? Remember, every correct answer is a point for you. Time's up. The answer is Michelangelo. Did you know he's also the famous artist behind the David and the Pieta? Did you get the question right?
Here's an action movie question for you. Which 1991 film features Arnold Schwarzenegger's character saying, "Hasta la vista, baby"? You have 30 seconds and go.
Schwarzenegger, one of the greats. I mean, who doesn't love a good Arnold one-liner? I hope everyone knows this answer. If not, we can't be friends.
Time's up. The answer is Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Did you know this film won 4 Academy Awards in 1992? Got to love Arnold. Did you get the question right? Follow for more trivia.
Here's a literature question for you. Which famous American poet wrote, "I sing the body electric" as part of a larger work? You have 30 seconds to answer. I love poetry. Here's a trivia haiku for you. Mind blank, answer fades. The right one slips through my grasp. Guess I'll try again. Time's up. The answer is Walt Whitman. Did you know Whitman was known for his love of nature, nudity, and physical affection? He believed in the beauty of the human body and often wrote about it in his poetry. Did you get the question right? What question could be next?
Here's a technology question for you. What year was the first iPhone released? You've got 30 seconds to come up with your answer. Hey techies, ignore the fact that I needed to change my shirt. Bar spill. Did you know Google rents out goats? Yup. They don't mow the lawn. At their Mountain View headquarters, they rent out a herd of 200 goats. Weird. Time's up. The answer is 2007. Did you know the iPhone was designed in 1983, but Steve Jobs didn't release it for 24 years? Did you get it right?
Here's a science question for you. Which part of the cell contains the genetic material DNA? You've got 30 seconds to come up with your answer. Okay, everyone likes those would you rather questions, right? Well, would you rather get a science or general knowledge question wrong? Hint, the answer is neither, so you can win. Time's up. The answer is the nucleus. Did you know prokaryotic cells do not have a nucleus? Did you get it right? Follow for more trivia.
Here's a language question for you. What is the term for a word that is spelled the same backward as it is forward? You've got 30 seconds to come up with your answer.
What's the score so far? Is it close? Or is someone dominating? I bet everyone knew Lily's entertainment question about Titanic. Did you know that fact about The Shining that Teddy shared? I was blown away. Well, did you figure out your answer yet?
Time's up. The answer is a palindrome. Some palindrome examples are civic madam, radar, and race car. Did you get it right?
Here's a general knowledge question for you. What is the smallest country in the world by land area? You have 30 seconds to get it right. So, Ruby, what are you doing here tonight? I didn't think you were one of the trivia hosts tonight.
I love trivia. Plus, what if someone called out? Plus, I'm playing tonight instead of hosting.
Well, what team are you on then?
Duh, I'm on the winning team.
Time's up. The answer is Vatican City. Did you know Vatican City is home to the shortest railway in the world with only 2 300-meter tracks and has one station? Did you get it right? Follow for more trivia.
Here's a business economy question for you. What is name of the currency used in Japan? You've got 30 seconds to come up with your answer.
Okay, I'll be honest, guys, these business and economy questions are like pure gibberish to me. I mean, who's with me? I'm happy to stick to my human body and health questions, a much more fun and exciting topic to study.
Time's up. The answer is yen. Did you know the first gold yen coins consisted of 2, 5, and 20 yen coins which were struck throughout 1870? Did you get it right? Follow for more trivia.
Here's a mythology and folklore question for you. Which creature in Greek mythology has the head of a bull and the body of a man and resides in the labyrinth? You have 30 seconds on the clock. Who else loves myths and legends? I mean, Zeus, Perseus, the mighty John Henry, Paul Bunyan, all those strong men. You got your answer yet? Time's up. The answer is the Minotaur. Did you know the Minotaur was famously killed by the hero Theseus of Athens, who volunteered to go to Crete and navigated the labyrinth to confront the monster? Did you get it right? Follow for more trivia.
All right, mates, that wraps up the main event. If you've got a clear winner, congratulations, you've earned all the bragging rights. But if you're neck and neck in a tie, don't sweat it. We've got a tiebreaker round ready for you. Just click over to the next video and let's see who comes out on top. If you just don't want trivia to end, play the next 3 questions. Why not? Make sure to watch till the end to hear our announcements from Savannah.
Here's a general knowledge question for you. Which pop star made history in 2010 as the first artist to have 5 #1 singles from the same album? You have 30 seconds to answer. This is the tiebreaker round. I hope you know the answer. Time is ticking. So, do you know it? Time's up. The answer is Rihanna. Did you know besides music, Rihanna is a powerhouse entrepreneur? Her makeup line, Fenty Beauty, was named one of Time's most genius inventions of 2017. Did you get it right?
Here's a human body and fitness question for you. What is the term for the process by which the body converts food into energy? Time is ticking, 30 seconds on the clock. What part of the body will grow 10 times its original size when excited?
Oh, I know this, the pupil. And for all you that thought about something else, get your minds out of the gutter.
Time's up. The answer is metabolism. Did you know metabolism can fluctuate, so it's always good to know what your BMR is to keep that metabolism working? Did you get it right? Hope you had a great trivia night.
Here's an animals question for you. Which animal has the thickest fur of any mammal? You have 30 seconds to think up your answer. You know, everyone loves to ask, what's your favorite animal? But it's hard to pick one, so I go with my top 3. Barn owl for the air, wolf for land, and an orca for the water. How about you? You ready for the answer to be revealed? Time's up. The answer is an otter. Did you know sea otters have around 600,000 to 1 million hair follicles per square inch of their body? This dense fur keeps them warm in cold water since they don't have a layer of blubber like many other marine mammals. Did you get it right? Has the tie been broken?
And that's a wrap, folks. Time to tally up those points and see who's walking away with the ultimate trivia bragging rights. Whether you crushed it or you just came for the laughs, we hope you had a blast flexing those brain muscles. So, who's our trivia champ? Drum roll, please. If you're the top dog tonight, make sure you soak up the glory, because next trivia night, we're turning the dial back to the 90s. That's right. Break out the scrunchies, slap bracelets, and flannel shirts, because we've got a totally rad 90s night coming your way, full of throwback goodness. Expect questions on everything from TV shows to pogs. Remember those? So, make sure to join us. It's going to be all that and a bag of chips.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for all the notifications and reminders.